You better go and chase your dreams, no, you ain't losing nothing. I'm every pain stain on my jeans, no, this ain't new to us. With just one shove, I'm cashing out more bread than you ever touch. They see Chris got it with last week, bro, so he passed me the torch. Talk to the trenches from my heart, make sure they hear my voice. Javinci drip all in my.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Zaylato back with another video. I was gonna do another video with the fire and shit, but I forgot to edit it last video and I uploaded it, so I look stupid. I don't want to forget this time, so I'm not gonna do it. But anyway. Last video I'm talking about is the Rising Fist video about old man Goku's last day in life. So Rising Fist is the YouTuber, obviously, and I thought like he just did that video, like he just thought of it and he made a story. But no, that's the actual type of YouTuber he is. Like he creates these stories, and his last story that he created was 1 week ago, The Legend of Beerus race and the first Saiyan guy. It was 15 minutes and 2 seconds long. Came out last week, almost like 500K views. So we're gonna react to this one. Like, we don't know you don't never know what's gonna blow up. That's just 1.8 million views, but this video before that's 363. This video before this was Freezer 707. But I don't really care about the views. Like, I'm interested in what he did. I love Dragon Ball. Like, I'm somebody like, alright, if we talk about anime and all that stuff, I'm not really into anime, but I like Naruto, I like One Piece, I like Dragon Ball. So if you have to know what you're talking about, and two, you have to have good headcanon. Like, you can't just be like, oh, the manga says this is exactly what happened, blah, blah, blah. We didn't get no one to get the author never said this or no, I like headcanon. I like it there. Oh, yeah, what happened, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I'm just gonna react to this. I'm just, for me, I'm interested. I'm happy. I want to expand my brand. I mean, my channel. I want to expand my viewers. I want to get new viewers from watching certain things like this, things I actually like to watch. And, yeah, let's get straight to it.
The god of destruction, Beerus, is one of the strongest beings ever to exist in time. Since his arrival on the scene, very little has been revealed about his origin. Where did he come from, and how did he come to wield such power? What kind of civilization could have created such a being? There is only one story in the fandom that may give us answers to these long-held questions. This is the tale of Beerus' race, and the Saiyan who lived among them to become the first god of destruction. This is Jordan Durham's Dragon Ball Infinity.
Oh, somebody else made a story. I was wrong.
Our story begins on a familiar planet, shortly before its destruction at the hands of Frieza. Planet Vegeta. Soon leaves the time vortex, and he crash lands on a foreign planet. The planet is desolate, covered in desert. Exposed to the elements, Timer is soon found by a young local, a woman named Yokina. With Timer in her arms, Yokina travels back home. At the entrance to the city, she is stopped by 2 armed soldiers who are guarding the gate. The guards are shocked by Timer's appearance, and they soon call the Pharaoh of the city. The Pharaoh soon arrives, and after inspecting Timer for a moment, he orders the execution of the child. But,
that makes sense.
Surprised at the baby's immense durability, the Pharaoh elects to allow Yokina to keep Timer, in hopes that one day he may be useful. And so, Timer's life on this strange planet...
Okay. My son, a power level 0 to fucking survive that. That didn't even give him no fucking time. What the fuck?
Young Timer is pulling blocks for construction work in the city.
Don't touch my tail, bitch.
Hey, back to work.
Damn, the only way he can hurt him is if you grab his tail, nigga, taking advantage. I like how he got all this animation and shit. Let's just not past that. It's like a moving manga, nigga. Got this young nigga acting like a slave. Fuck y'all.
He is growing strong. The yearly 7 days of darkness is upon us. People of Aliyaba, the yearly 7 days of darkness is upon us, and I require water from the life stream to power the city in its days of darkness to come. On the planet Nauru, the moon is only out for 7 days a year. Then it goes through all its moon cycles within those 7 days. You there! Young Timer was selected with other young members of the city to go attain the life water on an island in the middle of the giant Nile, in the center of the planet.
Okay, a little Egypt action now, Rivers. Mama, I'll make it back.
The heat was almost unbearable, and without water, he will surely dehydrate and die.
Yokina did not have a large supply of water to give Timer. Only 2 small urns and a small chunk of bread. She also provided him with cover for the sun, and a map to lead him to the Nile.
This nigga can't fly yet? He like 7, 10 years... He's at least 10, 12 years old. He can't fly yet?
Timer would not be traveling with the others. He wasn't their kind. Hour upon hour had passed, and by the 18th hour, Timer was out of food and water.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding.
Some good. This is well. I can't even tell. This is put together well. Oh, interesting. I thought it was gonna be like a 5-minute video again, and I told my shit. I gotta really pay attention. I fuck with it. This nigga passed out in the desert. Okay. Any regular person would have died just for having sand in their face. How the fuck did you get shade?
Thirsty? Are you suicidal or what? How did you expect to survive out here with no water or food? Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. Here's some fish.
That look like Beerus' brother.
Thank you. Hey, slow down. That's fast eating even for me. I'm not going to be able to feed you out here again, you know.
Oh yeah, sorry. Where are we anyway?
My personal snack area. I come here to relax.
And to hide all the food you eat.
Hey, who's feeding who here? Anyway, you're not far from the Nile now. You should be able to make it. I'm going home.
Do you live out here?
My father has a shack out here.
That's where I live. It's his getaway. He sneaks extra snacks too. But he's one of the only of our kind brave enough to get close to the water, so he's earned it in my eyes.
What's so bad about water?
Well, I've heard if you fall in, you can't get out, and it's certain death. Not even the Pharaoh will chance getting close to water.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so don't fall in. Anyway, I'm out of here. Good luck.
Thank you, and bye-bye, Russo.
He doesn't even... This nigga don't even know he's not even in the right time. He don't even know he's a Saiyan. He just knows he's different.
I'll be the one to get on that boat.
While the others swallow, Timer finds a boat named Straw, which has been docked nearby. On it says, "Flap your wings." Obviously a clue of some kind.
Wow, this is so cool.
After a while, Timer sees a giant island in the middle of the water. Just at that moment, an enormous fish leaps out from beneath the boat. Conveniently enough, the fish lands itself on shore, and Timer...
Y'all watching this from me? Y'all engaged? I know I'm not having a lot of commentary, but I gotta pay attention. I thought it was gonna be a quick video. This is a movie. Yo, the funny thing is, I was like, how come no ad played yet?
It's time to do something fun.
I gotta edit that.
Whoa.
Finally, I have been waiting for you.
Who are you?
I am known as Mirai, and I know who you are. You don't have to explain. Me and the one you know as Noob may look different, but the thought and his kind share a common ancestor.
How do you know who I am?
Don't interrupt. Sorry, I knew you would. Anyway, the pharaoh you know as Noob, his original name was Genzai. We are basically like brothers in a sense. We are the eldest of our respective tribes, but we both come from the same being.
Wait, what?
You learned quickly not to interrupt as expected. Now, Kakano Kami was a powerful sorcerer who lived on this planet before it was a wasteland. Through his connection to magic, he grew more powerful and wise by the day, to the point where he could predict the future. His power and wisdom were godlike, but his mortality was not. He aged just like anyone else, but he found a way to live almost forever. He realized the planet was an energy source for Ki, and that it could be harvested. So he used his power to create a machine that was capable of draining the planet of its Ki close to the planet's core. That vacuum leads to this fountain. He wasn't draining the planet of its Ki. He was concentrating it in the process to create God Ki.
God Ki.
God Ki?
Like he's making a diamond.
Yes, there are deities that existed for millions of years and are more powerful than you can imagine. This is possible thanks to God Ki. Now please, no more interruptions.
But why is she telling him all of this?
Sorry.
Now, another powerful sorcerer from another realm appeared on this planet shortly after Kakano Kami consumed this water. It was extremely concentrated back then, so it quite literally made him a god. The sorcerer, out of fear of Kakano Kami, separated his being into my tribe and Genzai's. We were the first generation. And because of this, we inherited the brunt of Kakano Kami's abilities. I inherited his foresight as well as his magical prowess, and Genzai his power and strength.
So, Noob needs the life water to live?
It is called God Water. Noob, as you call him, is all your home tribe brainwashed into serving him and keeping him a powerful godlike being forever. But there is a catch.
What is it?
This planet's energy will not last forever. and the effects of the God Water has become shorter and shorter over time. Noob knows this, and it is making him hostile. Eventually, he will declare war against us and attempt to enslave us, so he doesn't have to share what's left of the fountain. Me and Genzai made an arrangement where we would independently lead each other's tribe for the better of both, for eternity. But I knew that wouldn't last forever, only as long as the God Water remained in large supply.
How do you help each other?
That will be revealed with time. Now, your goal is to bring this back to Genzai, and make sure you do this. It is the only way your destiny will unfold as it should.
This video is too short. I know it's not the end. I know it gotta be a second part.
I can't explain it. Out of all my visions, my vision of your arrival is the strongest, and I don't question it.
Okay, well, thank you, and I'll leave you some fish if you want. I have a giant one drying outside.
Thank you. But eat your fill. You will need your strength.
Cool. Now they'll call me a hero.
Did he not
Please
listen to
support the
nothing?
creator Jordan Durham at his Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter links located down below. And if you'd like to see me bring more of this story to the channel, leave a like, comment,
Shout out
and let
Jordan
me know.
Durham.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
And I will see you Saiyan monkeys in the next video.
Well, that was racist, but I don't know how to feel. Did I know how to feel about that? Like, that was interesting, but now I gotta wait for a part 2. And I don't even know if his part 2 is gonna be on the channel, so now I gotta look at Jordan Durham. Like, I just feel so empty inside. I want to know the story. Like, but I'm not gonna waste no more time. It's already been 15 more minutes. It's not, whatever y'all have to say, just put it in the comments. I'll reply. It's your boy Zelato. I'm out.